It's Friday, September 8th. What is dual enrollment about? What's new with the Buford Stinger? And how did you meet your BFF? Good morning, Jackets. I'm Emmy Johnson. Welcome back to the Stinger on Air. Many students are getting started on their college education before they finish high school. Braxton Rollison has the story.
The university now confers upon each of you the degree for which you have been recommended.
Imagine getting a college degree before even graduating high school. USC Lancaster offers dual enrollment as an opportunity for eligible high school students to earn college credit while taking courses that also count toward high school graduation requirements.
It's a great opportunity. You get these classes for free. They count for the high school credit as well. There are classes for a lot of high school graduation requirements, and then you get to start taking these classes and potentially save yourself at least a semester's worth of classes once you start college.
While dual enrollment classes must be taken online or at the USCL campus, BHS does offer a few classes at the Hive.
We have 4 dual enrollment credits offered here at Buford High School. It's History 111 and 112, and it's Psychology and Criminal Justice. Those are all offered on campus.
USCL classes are very different from typical high school classes.
The professor's grading scale, they do not always use the 10-point grading scale that we do here in high school. So you have to understand USCL guidelines and high school guidelines and whatever the professor wants, because each individual class is different.
Not looking to go to college? Dual enrollment may still be a good option for you. These advanced classes are weighted and provide a good boost to your GPA. These courses also provide valuable life skills.
You're learning that time management piece. You're learning how to kind of figure out and use your resources and things like you may not have to use in other classes. You're learning responsibility.
While dual enrollment may take you out of the BHS campus as a junior or senior, you still get to participate in all the fun events here at the Hive.
So the only thing you're really missing out on is basically lunch, because you still go to football games, you still go to volleyball games and everything.
Jackets looking to get ahead by taking dual enrollment classes should talk to their guidance counselor.
Dual enrollment is a great opportunity for all students who qualify. Remember, when you start here, you're already ahead. For Stinger on Air, I'm Braxton Rollison.
Thanks, Braxton. With the new school year, there comes new opportunities for the Stinger staff to showcase the great things happening in Buford Nation. Michael Escamilla has more.
I'm most excited for all the new creative minds coming into the Stinger this year.
BufordStinger.com editor-in-chief Lainey Cawthon is excited about the new school year and the Stinger. Already on the website, you can find new Stinger staff bios and a feature on one of the new teachers at BHS. Cawthon says there is much more to come.
This year we're going to do a lot more video features on many of the different topics in our school. And a lot of those are going to be web exclusive, so you have to go to the website and check them out.
Since we have so many new teachers and so many new staff this year,
Social media manager Michaela Cato says the social media team will be stepping up its game.
making plenty of new series and video contents for social media, like different YouTube shorts and promotions for things. And we have a new series called, it's going to be basically 15 questions.
Last year, the Stinger staff set the bar pretty high with their social media presence. Cato says that something will be continued with even more opportunities and new features.
Because last year we did a lot of graphics for sports, but we really want to build upon that and do more stuff on other things than just the athletics.
Thanks, Michael. The band spent part of their summer preparing for upcoming band competitions. Battling 100-degree weather or rain, they worked hard to learn new music that will be part of their show. Band director Patrick O'Neill has high expectations.
I think this year, especially after getting second place at Providence Cup last year, I think they kind of started to understand this is actually a lot of work, and they're starting to really get into it. So I think this year we're going to be in a much better spot.
In addition to preparing for competition, the band performs during pregame and halftime during home football games. As competition is approaching quickly, September 30th, October 7th, October 14th, all leading up to the Providence Cup, which takes place on October 28th. In other news, fall sports are picking up. The Lady Jackets volleyball team stung the Chesterfield Lady Rams last Tuesday 3-0. The girls followed up this Tuesday with an incredible comeback from 2-0 against Louisville, ending in another victory for the Lady Jackets 3-2. The volleyball team continues their winning ways Monday against Sherwall at home. JV starts at 5 and varsity at 6:30. The Yellow Jackets stumbled at Lee Central last Friday 22-7. The varsity football team fought hard with an early lead in the first half from quarterback Noah Crump. In 2018, the BHS football team opened with 3 straight losses, but bounced back to go undefeated in the region and win the region championship. The Jackets are looking to come back against the SC Spartans tonight at home. The theme is pool party, so don't forget your floaties. Kickoff's at 7:30 and make sure to come out and support our Jackets. The girls cross country team finished second out of 6 teams Tuesday. Hannah Belk finished third and Braden Crawford finished fourth for the boys. A word of warning for our Facebook followers. Do not click on links in the comments of our posts. Scammers are constantly posting links advertising streaming of our athletic events. These links do not provide a stream and are not in any way affiliated with Beaufort Stinger, Beaufort Athletics, or the South Carolina High School League. A friend is one of the best things you can be, and one of the greatest things you can have. We went to the street this week to learn about your closest friends. Coming up after Mr. Belk.
Thank you so much, Emmy Grace. I appreciate it. Good morning, Jackets. Hope everybody's doing well on this Friday. Want to start off, as always, with some staff birthdays. We missed a birthday a couple weeks ago. Miss Tracy Wilson. Friday, August 25th was her birthday. We're sorry for missing that and wanted to catch up. Happy belated birthday. Also this past week, Miss Dale Walker in Guidance celebrated her birthday on Sunday, September 3rd. And then Miss Julene Whelan's birthday was yesterday, September 7th. So happy birthday, everybody. Thank you so much for all you do here at Beaufort High School. All right, for Jacket Pride for the week. Remember, personal responsibility, respect, integrity, dedication, and excellence. Want to recognize a few folks this week. Kason Baker, Jaden Starnes, Nick Johnson, and Blake Duncan. Want to first thank Mr. Bennett as well as Ms. Jacob for finding what you're looking for and recognizing these individuals, but also want to give them a shout out. Thanks for showing that Jacket Pride. Come up during your own time, get your shout out, you Cersei. Also, Kason Baker, you are our t-shirt winner for the week. All right, so great job, keep it up. All right, getting into some awareness type things. First of all, progress reports came out this past Wednesday. All right, remember that's the halfway point. It goes by fast, these grading periods do, okay? So make sure you know what worked to get you to the success that you've seen, and then what hasn't worked if you're not quite seeing the success that you want, okay? So just remember it's important to be reflective and think about where you stand. It's not about where you start, it's about where you finish. With that being said, we'll be in homeroom on Monday for Flex Time, getting back to that routine. We'll be doing your Flex Time plans for the week in Flex Time Manager. Also, administration will do some quick updates, refreshers on a couple things we need you to be aware of. But then most importantly, we're going to be working through some reflection and goals, and also just looking at where we stand and how do we get to that end that we always want to have in mind, okay? These are things that we're going to look at in homeroom from time to time, especially during those moments of progress reports and end of grading period, okay? So that we have a thought that we're still on track to get to the end that we want to be, all right? With that being said, I want to leave you with a few things. Remember, our theme for this school year is believe in the power of you, believe in the power of us. And my quote for the week actually comes from Leanne Pinnock. And she says, know your power, believe in yourself, and don't let anyone dim your light. So let your light shine, BHS. Remember, the power of you will then dictate and impact the power of us here at Beaufort High School. All right, have a wonderful and safe Friday. Have a great and safe weekend when the time comes. Go Jackets.
Thanks, Mr. Belk. Emily Benton and Caitlin Uten took it to the street this week to learn how you met your best friend.
If you're like everyone else in the world, then you probably have a best friend. But whether you've been friends for a short time or a long time, whatever the case, it's important to remember how your friendship started. How did you meet your best friend?
I met him when we were 7, and we played baseball together ever since.
So how long have y'all been friends?
10 years.
10 years.
How did you meet your best friend?
I walked 2 miles down the beach to Ocean Lakes. She called me and was like, I'm on the way.
So anyways, I insulted him one day. He insulted me back. Game respects game, and it hasn't stopped.
I met you because we went to the same elementary school together and we were in the same class, and that's how I met you.
When I moved to this school in 5th grade, he come up to me and told me he loved me and that I was cute, and then we became best friends. And then I never dated him, but he's cool. Cameron, if you're watching this, I love you.
We sat together at lunch because I didn't have anyone to sit with, so.
Personally, I don't remember how I met half my best friend. It just kind of appeared in my life out of nowhere. But I do know that I am very thankful to have them. That's all for this week's Stinger on the Street with Emily Benton and Caitlin Uten.
Thanks, Emily. That's it for this edition of Stinger on Air. A big thank you to our sponsors both here and on BeaufortStinger.com. If you're interested in becoming a Stinger supporter, check out our website at BufordStinger.com. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Until next week, I'm Emmy Johnson for Stinger on Air.